Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Holiday Ken doll in 2025. Here he is featured in a stock photo, in box and also out of box. I bought my Ken doll from Amazon.com on sale for $19.49. These are the 4 Ken dolls that are offered in this line, and I selected the Caucasian blonde one to go with my collection. Let's proceed with the unboxing of Holiday Ken doll. To qualify for the minimum purchase of $35 with free shipping, I ordered other things besides Ken, so he came in a box within a box. But also, this is the shipper box that was included in the Ken box, and here you can see that it is made in Indonesia and that it should not go on the shelf till August the 1st, and this one actually never was found in the shelves of our toy shops. The actual box is also wrapped in white tissue paper, so it gives you a special feeling when you unwrap the Holiday Ken doll inside. In unwrapping the tissue paper from the box, we are actually shown here the back of the box itself, and here are the 4 Holiday Ken dolls that are offered in 2025. Let's take a look at the front of the box. Here we can see that the theme of this presentation is gold and maroon red in colors, and you can see Ken through the transparent cellophane of the box, and at the back there is a snow scene in terms of the print of the backing board, and here also shows that this is a Barbie signature doll and also that it is manufactured by Mattel. So let's turn it to the side. Let's take a look. Here's the maroon red and also white snowflakes here, and it carries the theme through. And let's also move towards the back, and here we can see the continuous theme of the gold and maroon red colors, and here you can see information that this is the first time that Ken was introduced as a holiday doll, and here are the choices that you have. There's 4 different versions of Ken, and then here's the Mattel logo, empowering generation through play, Barbie logo, and then if we flipped also to the next side, and it is the same as the other side, it's just a continuation of the snowflake theme with the white and maroon colors, or maroon red. And here at the bottom you will see the information that this is a 2025 Holiday Ken doll, and that it is copyrighted in 2025. It is made in Indonesia, and here to the far right you will see the barcode of the item that's inside. I removed Ken from the bottom of the box, and here you can see that this box doesn't have any adhesive tapes whatsoever. The doll is held by tabs, and they are flexible plastic. Here's Ken still attached to his backing board, and the backing board has a snow scene print of maroon and gold colors, also have some greens in it. The gold colors at the bottom third of the box coordinates with Ken's gold jacket. Ken is very well packaged. As you can see here, he's got a cushion at the back of the head, and here are the ties that also holds him here at the arms and also at his feet, and these are all flexible ties. Here's the back of the backing board. Here you can see the ties that you can just fold and slide through, and here is the transparent envelope that contains the certificate for the Holiday Ken. At the right side of the front of the backing board, you can see the transparent stem here of the doll stand. So Ken does come with a doll stand. Let's take a look at the inside of the transparent envelope, and here you can see the certificate for Holiday Ken. There's no print at the back. It's just a basic certificate. The envelope does hold the bottom of the doll stand and also the holder. And here you can see the transparent holder, and this is just a plain stand. It doesn't have any logo printed in it. Let's take a look at Ken outside the box, and here's his rooted hair. His seam intact. His face paint is very good. And here we can see some of the hair is strayed. It is a stiff type of a hair presentation, might need to be washed. And here is the outfit in itself. I don't really like the way this jacket is laying on the doll itself. The trouser seems to be falling in the right place, and the shoes looks good. However, it does bother me on how this jacket looks. And here's to the side. It is a very updated look. His hair has shaved on the sides. Here are the view of the side of the arms. It looks alright. The trousers look better in terms of the fit. So here we can have a look also at the shoes. It looks good. And here we can turn Ken to the back. The hair is uneven. It needs to be trimmed a little bit to make it even. And the fit of the jacket definitely is not falling very well at the back. So this might need to be redone at some point. The back of the trousers and the back of the shoes are good. Let's take a look at the fit of Ken's outfit. And here we can see that behind the bow tie, which is made out of satin, there's a plastic tie in there, and it doesn't have any snap closure. So when you open that one, it probably will not close properly. And here you can see the jacket is also held by a very thin plastic tie. So this needs to be cut if you are going to look at the inside and look at other wardrobe of Ken. And this one you have to cut carefully because those ties are really small, and this satin jacket is somewhat frail. I've cut the plastic tie at the front of Ken's jacket, but it doesn't have any closure. This jacket is also unlined and it is unfinished. So the fit of this jacket is definitely a concern in terms of how the overall look would lay on the doll itself. Let's take a closer look at Ken's shirt. It looks fine here. It is a sleeveless shirt with a stand-up collar. The trousers looks very good. The fit is very good all around. And also the shoes fits very well. The fit of Ken's shirt at the back and also the trousers is really good. So that is of no problem there from the looks of it. The shirt is held down with an elastic at the bottom of the shirt, but the shirt at the bottom is sewn shut, so you'll have to slide Ken into his shirt. Let's take a look at Ken's shirt closely, and here I've already snipped the little ties in there, and that collar does not have any closure. There's two small tabs here of Velcro. It doesn't go all the way down, so there's gonna be a gap at the neck on this one. So we'll probably have to sew a snap or some type of a closure there. Here's a closer view of the construction of the shirt. The stand-up collar is good, but that opening there at the upper part of the shirt definitely is not good. Here's a view of Ken's doll stand. You need to put it together, and it is comprised of 3 sections. One is the transparent stem, and then you've got the transparent holder here, and then you've got a black doll stand at the bottom, and that basically just pops down in there. Let's take a closer look at Ken's wardrobe by taking the clothes off the doll. Ken has 5 pieces of clothing, and here we can start with the jacket. And the jacket here, you can see it is made of stiff satin material, probably a recycled fabric. It also has satin lapels, and that's for the shawl collar. It has the Barbie signature tab on it, or tag. The inside is unfinished. This fabric is unravelly, so it's okay. But the construction at the front, as you can see, it's buckling at the front. There's a little pleat in there that should not be. It is, however, finished with turn under stitching at the sleeves and also at the hem of the jacket. So we can have another look at the back of the jacket, and here again there's puckering at the sleeves, and also the fall of the back fabric is not good. And here let's have a look at the trousers. The waistband here is very well sewn down. It doesn't have any buckles. The fabric is a shiny material. It's a tightly woven material. It is finished at the hem of the pants, and it is turned under with stitching, and the back has Velcro closures. It does fit very well, so I'm pleased with it. Let's take a closer look at Ken's sleeveless shirt. The collar stand is really well made, and the collar itself, there's 2 parts to it, also made very well. The only problem is there's no closure at the front of the shirt, but this collar definitely is a plus. The shirt is finished at the sleeves with turn under stitching, and also at the bottom of the hem of the shirt also has the turn down stitching. It's got 2 Velcro tab openings at the front, and it is also held down with elastic. Ken's black loafer style dress shoes fits very well, so this one definitely looks very good with Ken's wardrobe for the holidays. It doesn't have any mark at the bottom of the shoe, but it's got some numbers at the inner sole of both shoes. Let's take a look at Ken's face sculpt and body structure. I didn't mention Ken's bow tie before. That bow tie is made of satin ribbon, and it is sewn into his shirt. And here, Ken looks very handsome in his holiday ensemble. To identify Ken's face sculpt, I went into fashiondolls.de, and this is identified as copyrighted 2022 Ken Collector Extra Fly Sculpt. Ken has a very well sculpted body, beautifully sculpted hands, and this is identified as the Collector 2009 Ken body type. And here you can see the sculpt of the feet very well presented. Let's take a look at the back of Ken. At the back of his head, it is marked copyright 2022 Mattel Inc. And the back of the body also has a copyright mark 2009 Mattel, made in Indonesia. And then there's some gold marks at the bottom. It's very hard to discern those numbers for me, but a magnifying glass might help. And here at the back, you can see the well sculpted back of the legs and the feet as well. So here's how I made the final presentation for Ken. The first thing that I wanted to address was the lack of closures for the collar of the shirt at the front and also at the front of the jacket. And here I'm going to use this snap card. It has both a selection of silver and black snaps. It is manufactured by Dritz. I've sewn the snaps to the front of the jacket and also at the front of the shirt, but I did this off camera. It is black in color, so it is kind of hard to see, and the camera also was hard to maneuver, so I just decided to put these on by sewing it onto the items and also sewing them off the camera. So here's the finished product. After the snap closures were sewn into the collar of the shirt, it fits really well. So I'm very pleased with the way Ken's shirt looks. So only the snap is missing in this look. I do love the stand-up collar. Here's Ken in his gold and black formal tuxedo. It does look nice on him, but I'm still not that satisfied with the fit. Here's my final presentation for Ken during the holidays in 2025. I do like his look, the tuxedo. I really like the fit of the shirt and the pants and the shoes, but I'm not quite satisfied with the jacket. It looks okay in person right now because the shine of the gold jacket takes away from the fit with a closed jacket. I'm not sure if closing the jacket is the best way to present this doll, but I decided to sew on and close the jacket for a formal presentation. However, I do plan to adjust and alter this jacket a little bit. It is a loose fit. However, there are folds in the front of this jacket that I don't really think looks very good on Ken, and I will make another jacket for him and another wardrobe. My overall assessment for the holiday Ken doll that I purchased in 2025 is satisfactory. I do like this Ken doll that has the rooted hair. I believe this is nylon hair, and his face paint is good. So overall, I'm satisfied as I did not pay the full price for the doll. Happy holidays, everyone, and thank you for watching. Until next time.